So I think the temptation is that when you turn up somewhere like this, it's, you know, what am I going to do with that? Because it's a, you know, a big expansive landscape, and the idea that somehow you've got to do it justice, and all these things kind of pile pressure on your you know, your thought processes. So what I tend to do when I come somewhere, particularly somewhere if I haven't been before, is just try and focus in on small areas and do lots of quick sketches based on different parts of what's here. So throughout the morning you're going to get a sense of where you are, and I also think that through the course of drawing you actually get to find out what it is about this landscape that interests you. Because I think if you just turned up here and just started to try and do one drawing or one painting of this place, then you're never really exploring it. You're just picking something, say, okay, I'm going to do a painting that's going to be based on that part over there, where there's that kind of ridge going up here and those lines of the fields, and that's going to be it. But you're not really exploring it, because there's an awful lot going on here, like this stuff closer up, like even like the gate and the trees and the walls and these trees over here, and even behind us as well. You could turn around and look back this way because it's quite interesting back there too. So there's lots going on here. So if you just turn up just trying to do one thing, you're not exploring this place. So I think it's really most useful to do lots of very quick, energetic kind of sketches, so that you really get a sense of where you are. So already by doing that, by cropping away the edges of the sketch, it takes away all that kind of vignetting that you get when you kind of do like this, you know. So I'm going to take one of the other ones. Might just be me, but I think it's quite common that, you know, when you're working on a sketch like this, is that you tend to do all the work in the middle, and around the edges it kind of fades away a little bit, so your focus is drawn away from the image. As soon as you crop the edges away, it's like mounting it or framing it, you lose all that vignette, that kind of sort of dissolve to the edges of the image, and your attention is focused. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my other sketches, and I'm going to try and use some of these marks that are in here to build on this sort of foundation of the one that's underneath. Seems a bit brutal sometimes, but it's only a bit of paint and paper, so you can't be too precious about it. So really what I'm looking for, I think, is something which is the same as the original sketch, has the same sort of feeling, I suppose, but it's a bit more complete and a bit more interesting in terms of its composition. Maybe use some of those marks later on. Actually, some of that might look quite nice up here, where it's a little bit, this is similar sort of colour. but this is a bit nicer. So I don't know, maybe that's my nut. Not quite dry enough, is it? Let's get this right there. And I do again quite like this bit up the top, but I'm not sure about this washy blue stuff. I'm not that keen on. I'm going to get rid of it. I feel like that white would be stronger if it's, you know, kind of making that sort of corner. Just want to lose that bit where it's sort of floating away. So, you know, like I was saying yesterday, you know, sometimes just cropping things down can just change them completely, and you just feel like, you know, the painting has you know, still got the essence of what you were doing.